Hey guys, it's the First White Ninja, back for the first time in a while with a new monocolor red team for the U tier, facing a Sandstorm team against a guy called Erections. Very nice name you have there. So I trick his Tyranitar first turn, that's going to make it pretty much crippled for the rest of the match. Bolt switch out of there into my Latias, which can pretty well counter Rotom. These Latias actually had no EVs at this time because I totally forgot it when I was making this team. Anyway, here I needed to stay in with my Latias to make sure he didn't have the pursuit because that would have hurt. And here I decided to switch out rather than stay in because I didn't think of this Tyranitar as a threat and I wanted to switch fodder more than anything else. Plus Infernape takes pretty much nothing from a Scarf Crunch, but it's a crit, oh well. Whatever, this thing's a choice band set so it doesn't care that much anyway. U-turn out from the Sigalith, just wanted to get out from anything. He's not going to stay in, but I decided to Thunderbolt nonetheless to see, I don't know, what he'll do. Switches into his Garchomp. I have Hydro Pump. I can probably take any of his moves, so I'm not too worried, just gonna go for that. He decides to sub, hoping I miss, I don't know. Wanting to get advantage on the switch, probably actually. Probably the worst thing I've said in a while. Anyway, switching to Jirachi, this is a matchup that takes up at least half the video. Me Hydro Pumping and Thunderbolting, him wishing and protecting, as you'll see in a second. Really annoying, but I mean both of us wanted to take out the other one, so I guess the stall was inevitable. Anyways, I don't know what else I can talk about. This team could be better, but I think it's decent enough for OU, so might be seeing it a couple times. Anyway, I'm back. Volleyball's almost over, so I decided to start it up now. Just came back from a tournament yesterday. Enough about my personal life. We're here for Pokemon, so I think I switch out pretty soon. Not directly switch out, but Volt Switch. He just protects again. This is pretty common. It actually happens more than one time. Volt Switch out, go into Scizor because Scizor doesn't care if it gets paralyzed or anything like that. Take on Jirachi pretty well. Won't do too much damage, but can deal with it pretty well. He just wants to Wish Protect one more time to get his health back and switches out into his Gliscor, which is pretty much a direct counter to Scizor, unless it carries, like, I don't think it even gets Ice Punch, so not much I can do there. Switch out into my Latias' Death Water. If he wants to Sword Stance, Earthquake, none of it matters. Go to Rotom Wash, scare him out, probably going back into his Jirachi like he does. Whoa, mind blown, right? Anyway, I'm getting leftovers. Sandstorm isn't doing anything, so let's just stall and stall and stall. We do this for a while. I tried to switch out right there, but alas, not happened. And switch out, go into my Heatran, knowing he's probably going to Wish. Next turn he'll Protect. This is a sub-flame charge Heatran with a Life Orb, and it sweeps teams. So anyway, I get my sub up, he gets back to full health, doesn't want to stay in on a sub Heatran, so I go for my Flame Charge. And he switches into his Rotom Wash. I'm just going to Flamethrower, do as much damage as I can to that thing. Probably won't take it out, but 2 will, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it looks like a 2-hit KO, but he gets the burn anyway. That'll just save me 1 turn of Life Orb Recoil, which really didn't make a difference in the end, but I mean, you could argue that he would have felt more confident, I don't know. Switches into Sigalith, doesn't take a Flamethrower, that's Life Orb, max special attack. Tyranitar, Earth Power, that's out. Mini sweep going on, there's 3 pokes down. Jirachi, probably going to get OHKO, but I guess we'll never know because there's a critical hit. I guess it's all part of the game. Guy wasn't too pissed about it, doesn't matter. Anyway, this Garchomp takes me out. Can live, definitely live the hit. Can definitely. Can't speak, too tired, sorry. Rotom Wash comes in, that was bad on my part. I should have gone into like Scizor or something, saved that Rotom Wash with Gliscor. But that sucks for me, I guess. So Scizor, I'm just going to try and get this Gliscor down to as low health as possible because my Choice Banded Infernape's going to need all the help it can get. Earthquake does a lot with the crit, so it'd probably take me out this turn if he hadn't Sword Stanced, but I mean, he Sword Stance, I get him down to about 60% after Poison Heal, 64%, and then I switch into my Infernape, Choice Band, Flare Blitz, going to take us both out. So it's Breloom versus his Garchomp, and here I thought I'd lost pretty much, but he decides to substitute. thinking I was going to Spore him, which would have been a good play on his part if I had Spore, which I don't. It's probably a better idea. And then he goes for Earthquake right here, which does not take me out. Dragon Claw probably would have. That's a misset on his part, and that leaves me with the game. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.